All right, let's now move on to some other stories where U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson begins his first visit to Myanmar today with the Rohingya crisis as the main item on his agenda. Now, he's expected to have talks with the Myanmar leadership, and he's also expected to talk tough with the Myanmar military and seek unfettered access to the Rakhine province. So with an estimated 600,000 Rohingya Muslims languishing in squalid refugee camps in Bangladesh, the U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson has an extremely complex and delicate agenda before him. The Voice of America has reported that amidst the mounting calls for the Trump administration to get tough, Rex Tillerson is expected to put the responsibility for the Rohingya crisis squarely on the Myanmar military. Now, what this means is that this is essentially an implicit acknowledgement by the United States that the state administrator Aung San Suu Kyi is not to be blamed for the Rohingya crisis. This is very interesting that the US, which in fact had condemned initially what was happening in Myanmar, is essentially blaming the Myanmar military for the crisis there. Now, what Tillerson may demand is effectively this. Now, Tillerson will be underscoring his concern over the violence directed at the Rohingyas and their forcible displacement. He's also expected to push for unfettered access to the Rakhine province. It will be interesting to see whether the Aung San Suu Kyi administration will grant this. He's also likely to demand a credible investigation into the atrocities against the Rohingyas and encourage the Myanmar government to create conditions for the safe return of the refugees. The reports have said that Tillerson is also likely to address Myanmar's other internal challenges, notably the conflict in the Kachin and also the northern Shan states, the suffering of civilians and the religious intolerance that has seen minority Muslims and even minority Christians be targeted in Myanmar.